AI is all the rage today, and every real estate agent is scrambling to harness the power of AI for their marketing and business growth. But when it comes to YouTube specifically, how can you leverage AI to create thumbnails that demand more clicks? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how we use AI to create some really eye-catching, eye-popping thumbnails that are going to get more clicks, more views, and ultimately more leads for your business, using ChatGPT with our method, and also implementing some other strategies to make it more for your personal brand. You guys know me, I'm Ryan with Agent Marketers, and I don't like to stall, so let's go ahead and get right into this training. Right inside of ChatGPT, this is what we are going to use. Now, just keep in mind that this is the paid version of ChatGPT as they continue to update and everything like that, but this is the paid version. This is not the free version. All right, so first thing we have to do inside of here, and you see them already up on the top left, but I'm going to show you how I got those. So I'm going to go to Explore GPTs. All right, click Explore GPTs. There is a ton of GPTs, a lot of things integrating with ChatGPT. So what I want to do though is I'm just going to go to this search bar and I'm going to type in, you can see that I already popped up, but YouTube thumbnail. All right. And then you can see all of these that pop up. These two right here are my favorite. The first, or the top one, Thumbnail Maker 4.0. You can see right here over 25,000 plus people have used it. And this is by NVIDIA AI. And then there's another one by Joe Eves, just Thumbnail Designer, over 5,000 people. I have used both. Both are great. Both have helped me create some pretty cool thumbnails. Adam and I like using these. Do we always use AI thumbnails? No, but we like to get creative. They help get a little bit more creative and stuff like that. So remember, this is a couple step process, all right, with ChatGPT side, and then we put our own spin on it and our own face on it inside of Canva. But let's go ahead and click on the top thumbnail maker right here, and you can see it says start chat. Now, what's pretty cool is they kind of prompt you into it, right? So right here, make a thumbnail for my video. And this is going to say, sure thing, what's the title of your video? Knowing that will help me create the perfect thumbnail, all right? You can give it the title, but that's not going to be enough. You have to keep in mind that you have to train ChatGPT. It's almost like you are trying to train a kindergartner or a first grader with clear instructions, precise instructions, but also sort of dumbed down language, right? So let's say that you have a cost of living video, all right? Cost of living in whatever your city or state is, okay? So what I'm going to use then is I'm going to say, let's just test this out right here. Cost of living in, and I'm going to go with, let's go with Nashville, Tennessee. All right, let's see what it gives me. Great topic. Let's create a thumbnail that captures the essence of the cost of living in Nashville, Tennessee. Here's the plan. It's going to give me a photorealistic image, a sunny day in downtown Nashville, the iconic skyline in the background, a large price tag hanging over the apartment building, and a grocery cart with dollar bills spilling out representing expenses. Look at that. Now, the problem is it gave me a square image, right? Why it gave me a square, I'm not sure, but I like what it did already. So let's go ahead, and that was with just the title, right? Let's go ahead and say, recreate this in the YouTube thumbnail format. Okay. Recreate. Let's get the right format here. So 16:9 aspect ratio. You see that it picked up on the right aspect ratio. And now here we go. Going to take a second. Sometimes, guys, this does take a second, but that's okay. Nashville cost in bold. Bingo. Here we go. That is not bad at all. You got the Nashville skyline in the back. You got this grocery cart right here with groceries. Nashville cost. They got the dollar bill blended into the price tag. Guys, AI is getting better and better and better with things. Now, what I'm going to say is I'm going to ask it to make it, I'm going to say, let's revise this image with the following. And I'm going to say, make it more realistic. And I'm going to say, add a, and this is Nashville, right? So I'm going to say, add a southern looking woman in the background holding a sign that says, and I'm going to put no longer affordable, right? Now let's see if it gives me something good. I like to, with thumbnails, guys, you got to remember your title, your thumbnail, these things have to be consistent in the message that you are sending, right? And if you want to create more of a dramatic effect with those titles and thumbnails, using that word affordable is a trigger word for a lot of people, especially with things happening these days. So just keep those things in mind. But check that out. Man, it messed up on my wording here as far as that goes. But it did put the woman in here. It no longer, yeah. So AI is messing up my text a little bit. Not as good as this one. So what we can do then, guys, watch this. So I really do like this one. It came out the writing came out really nice. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to download this thumbnail right here, and then I will drop it in my Canva. Hey, down here. So first things first, I'm going to drop this link and you're going to come to a page that looks exactly like this. We've got tons of free templates and free trainings for you to go ahead and grab and start using at your disposal. Easily customizable tutorials showing you exactly how to do that. Very, very easy to do. So you're going to hit this page, you're going to click this get instant access button, you're going to fill out this form, and then you're going to hop into our private community where you can start taking those free trainings, grab these free templates, and do a ton more. Let me show you inside there. After you fill out the form, we are going to send you login credentials so that you can get inside of Agent Marketers headquarters, or what we call HQ. All right, inside of HQ, you will be able to, like I said, access your free templates, free trainings, all right here. There's a very collaborative environment. We have channels on the side to discuss different platforms, up-to-date news in the industry, up-to-date algorithm changes, new strategies, new techniques, all that great stuff. We've got boot camps coming up. We've got coaching. Let me show you a little something else. If I click the learning tab right here, I'm going to come in and you see you're going to have access to Agent Marketers freebie tutorials right there. If I click in the freebie tutorials, all of those right there, boom, I'm going to teach you how to use every single one of these. You can come into any lesson, grab the template, get that free stuff right there for you. Don't forget to pop into the referral network and drop your comment with your information, and we can get you added to this referral list as well. Tons of people are already putting their name down for this. And that's just scratching the surface of what we are offering here at Agent Marketers and how we want to create a collaborative environment. We are all learning and growing together. So there you have it. Can't wait to see you inside. Now that I've dropped that in my Canva, you can see that it's not fitting the frame. I do see some other images over here. So let me show you guys. This is another one that Adam created for one of his Tampa videos. As you can see, sort of giving that Tampa vibe, Tampa in the background, driving over the bridge. Pretty cool, right? All right, now let's go back to ours up here. So in here, okay, I'm just going to immediately go ahead and I can say, you know what, let's set this image to the background. All I did was right click, set image to background. I'm going to click on the image again and you see it puts the purple frame around it. I'm going to hit edit image, okay? And I'm going to hit this adjust button up here up top. And I like to add a little bit more texture and clarity to them before I mess with the coloring. All right, so I'm going to come all the way down. It says texture. I'm going to put some clarity on that to help it look a little bit more realistic and not such a sort of cartoonish drawing. That's a ton. Let me go back down to maybe go about 40. And I'm going to add some sharpness to it as well. You can see that it's starting to define. If I bring down the sharpness, a little blurry. If I bring up the sharpness, you things that start to get more defined with clarity and sharpness here, right? There we go. And now let's go ahead and mess with some colors. So vibrance, we'll bring that up a little bit. Look at the saturation. I like how they got the sun coming in on the left side of this one too. And then let's play around with the contrast. So it brightens it up. Let's darken it a little bit, get some more contrast on these images. Perfect. Okay. Now, is it done, right? Is it done? No, it is not done. You want to make sure that you add a face to your thumbnails. You want to add your face. All right. Now, we do not have a Nashville channel, anything like that. I just chose Nashville randomly, but you want to add a face on here, right? So I'm going to go in Canva and I'm going to find a face to use. So I'm going to come into the Elements tab up here on the top left, and I'm going to put shocked face. All right. Now you can come into graphics. There might be some. I like to go to the photos and I like to see what they have in here. So for instance, with some of these faces and things like that, what you can do though, right here, let's see a shocked. Now you obviously you want to make sure that you're using your image. All right. I'm going to go ahead and put somebody else's image on here. So yeah, we can put this lady right here, right? I'm going to drop her in here, and I'm going to hit edit image, and then I'm going to hit BG remover. You see what that did there? It immediately moved the background. I can adjust her image to make sure she is popping out nice and clear. Add some clarity to it, put some sharpness on it. All right, there you go. Look at that Nashville cost. And then we can add some more text to this too if we wanted to. We can make her a little bit bigger like that. Okay. And then I can come over here to text and go ahead and do something like this, because remember, it messed up my words when I was trying to get more text on here and it looked all weird. AI is very, very weird about text sometimes. It's funny. So I can put it up here. I can put it down here. I really don't want to block a lot of the city skyline with it. So I'm actually going to put it right here in the middle. I don't care about the road necessarily. The real, like, think about what really stands out right here. I'm giving them Nashville in the background of this. So, okay, it's relatable. It's the city. It's what somebody on YouTube was looking for. And then cost of living, right? So then we have the grocery cart and then the price tag with the dollar bill in there. I like that one a lot. So I'm going to add this text now. So let's go to effect and let's see, put some shadow on it. That white really doesn't pop, right? Even if I did it like this, somewhat not bad. Okay, so here's another way that I like to do it. I will come and I'll put the lift on it. So intensity. Okay. And then I'll just duplicate it and I'll put it right over the top. I'll go up one on my font size. I will make this one black. And then on the effects, I'll go to neon and then I'll look at that. So now it's popping. And then in my position, I'll go back one time and now it stands out, right? Definitely standing out a lot more. And now on my layers, I like to make sure they stay together. So I go to position, I go to layers on the top left, and then I hold command down on my computer. I have a Mac, so I'm hitting command and I click that one, and then I just group them together. And now they are all one element, right? So now what I can do is I can do no longer. And then my trigger word, I like my trigger word to stand out. All right. I really like my trigger word to stand out. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put another one, and I'm going to put again that word affordable, and I'm going to put question mark right there, right? No longer affordable, question mark. So then what do I want to do with this one? Again, I like to have a font that stands out. I like something different. Make it pop a little more, right? So Anton is different. Gagarin is a nice one that I like, right? Gagarin is a decent one. And now think about other elements of your thumbnail when you are trying to do something in such a negative context, or to really get eyeballs, and it's like warning, warning. What are typically the colors that when you're trying to warn somebody of something, or colors that really pop out and stand out? Yellow and red. All right. I really like yellow for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here to my color palette, and I don't have anything bright yellow. So I'm just going to go get it. Now, not popping yet. There we go. That's the bright right there. That's what I want. Okay. Now, again, same thing. Effects. Is it too much, too little? Play around with this for a second. If I can put a, look at that. That's not bad. We're popping. We're popping. Let's see if I can put a shadow on it. Not helping it pop enough. One other thing that we can do here is we can put this one on it, and let's see if we can't mess around with this effect. Transparency. Okay, there we go. Do we want it blurry or solid? You see the solid? You see the difference there? All right. And then offset, how far off? So yeah, we're getting it to pop right there. Bingo, just like that. No longer affordable. Oh my goodness, look at that. We got a nice, attractive, clickbaity type of thumbnail right here from using AI elements, combining the AI elements with your own, all right, because it is your channel and you want to make sure that you put your face on your channel, or on your thumbnails, excuse me, on your channel. All right, so that is how we used AI again with Canva to create a thumbnail that is going to get a really good click-through rate, and it's going to get a lot of people's attention if they are looking for that cost of living in that city. There you have it. That's how you can use ChatGPT's AI features and other GPTs along with Canva to also edit it and put your personal touch on it with your personal brand, right? Remember, in these local resource method that we teach, you are the brand, your personality, your energy, your storytelling. So make sure you guys go down, click that link down in the description, hop into Agent Marketers HQ. We got tons of other free trainings and tutorials for you in there. We do have coaching and other things. Again, my name is Ryan. We've got other videos popping up on this channel for you that are going to start having you just click that thing right there. Tons of trainings, podcasts, tons of really, really cool things coming for you guys to help you with your marketing, ultimately your lead generation. Because if you don't have leads, you don't have a business, right? So let's keep them things rolling in, and I'll see you guys in the next one.